Is there really a dark and suspicious secret hidden behind the glamorous facade and apparent wealth of Queen of Cash in one of the biggest TV shows? In today's video, we dive into one of the most controversial conflicts of Season 15 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, where Amanda Frances, by revealing a past that some call full of questions, not only shook the entire group, but also drew a clear line for her future. In Season 15 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, the tension between Amanda and Dorit became one of the hottest topics. The conflict was not just about the usual issues on the show, but reached deeper layers, including Amanda's past, which even forced her to explain herself. When it comes to Amanda Frances's past, many assume it's just a set of personal memories or short stories from her previous life. But the truth is completely different. Her story, much like a short TV series, is full of complexity and tense moments. Before becoming a successful entrepreneur in the digital world and gaining recognition as an online financial advisor and influencer, Amanda joined a religious group she later described as a controlling cult. Unlike many ordinary religious organizations, this group controlled every aspect of its members' lives: who they could love or socialize with, what decisions they could make regarding education and career. Even their clothing and social behavior were closely monitored. Amanda explained in interviews and old blog posts that at first, everything seemed normal and spiritual, but gradually the group's restrictions and pressures took control. She described a feeling of mental imprisonment within the group and noted that even minor disagreements with the rules were met with pressure, threats, and sometimes humiliation. Ultimately, Amanda bravely decided to leave the group and pursue an independent life. She said, "Leaving was the hardest yet most liberating choice of my life. I learned that I alone am responsible for my own life." However, in Season 15 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, this part of her past resurfaced on television. When Dorit Kemsley and other cast members questioned her about it, Amanda's response was not only honest and transparent, but also revealed hidden tensions within the group. Dorit's sharp questions forced Amanda to share more details from her past, including aspects she had never publicly disclosed before. The key point is that Amanda's past, although legally and ethically harmless, appeared very sensitive and unusual to many viewers and even some cast members. Media reactions to this revelation were also controversial, with headlines such as "Former Cult Member on RHOBH" or "Amanda's Dark Secret Revealed." Amanda, however, calmly and clearly explained that this past is part of her identity and should never be judged against her ethics or professional and social abilities. She emphasized that her difficult experience helped her develop a stronger and more independent personality. The revelation of Amanda's past not only sparked media discussions, but also caused drama within the show. The conflict between Amanda and Dorit went beyond a simple misunderstanding. Direct confrontation. Dorit, in one scene, questioned Amanda intensely about her past, making not only Amanda, but also other cast members uncomfortable. This scene quickly became one of the hottest moments of the season. Amanda's emotional responses. Normally calm and honest, Amanda responded more intensely this time, clearly showing her discomfort with her past being used against her. Impact on other relationships. Some colleagues, including Kyle and Lisa Rinna, tried to mediate between the two, but the conflict continued until the end of that episode, leaving discussions unresolved. These tensions led some media critics to question whether the show is truly real life or just real drama, as the questions and reactions were so emotional and exaggerated that some viewers felt it resembled a scripted TV drama more than reality. After the episode aired, audience reactions on social media and forums were highly divided. Group 1. believed Amanda was portraying herself as a victim and trying to avoid backlash, sometimes calling her overly emotional or too honest. Group 2 viewed Amanda as a brave and inspiring person, appreciating her transparency about her past and demonstrating how one can overcome hardships and build a successful life. Group 3 focused on analyzing human relationships and group dynamics, discussing how different personalities and approaches to past issues created both tension and character growth. These reactions appeared not only on Twitter and Instagram, but also on forums like Reddit and Quora, where users carefully examined scenes and dialogue and even predicted potential future storylines for the season. TV analysts also noted, revealing this past is a risky but highly impactful strategy. On one hand, viewers feel closer to Amanda. On the other hand, it sparks debate and controversy, engaging the audience. This widespread reaction shows that even a legally and ethically harmless past, when revealed on a reality show in front of cameras, can become one of the most debated storylines, involving both characters and viewers. Amanda's past, as a member of a controlling group, though not legally or criminally problematic, became highly controversial when used as a point of criticism in a TV drama. Questions arose. Was she truly a victim? Did this experience help her grow, or did it expose personal weaknesses? What was Dorit's intention in bringing up this past? Could this change how we perceive Amanda's personality? These are questions currently in viewers' minds, and we will likely hear more about them in future episodes. Ultimately, the conflict between Amanda and Dorit was not just a superficial fight on a reality show, but a complex scene involving ethical questions, personal interpretations, and different narratives from past and present. Among viewers, it has become one of the most debated storylines of the new season. If you want more details about this story, analysis of relationships, and behind-the-scenes behavior of Amanda and Dorit in Season 15, comment below on which part you want a video about: Amanda's past and her cult experience, emotional tensions between her and Dorit, how this conflict affects the season's future. And before you leave, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos about this dramatic show and its behind-the-scenes stories.